Hi Scorpios, welcome to my channel. I just recorded your yearly prediction today, but I thought like once we are at it, or how they say on it, let's do your monthly as well. So this is going to be month of November. Again, watch this if you're a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or if you're a Scorpio cross watcher. You can also check this out if you have Scorpio Venus, or if your ascendant ruler is in the sign of Scorpio. And again, it's a general reading, so it might resonate, it might not resonate, only part of it might resonate. As always, you know, use your own common sense and guidance first. And anyway, let's get started. So finally, it's your season, my dear Scorpios. We're gonna start with animal spirit cards to see you and the person you're dealing with this month, and any connective energy that's gonna come through. And we're gonna move forward with tarot. Okay, some cards want to come out, but it's too much. We need only 1, 2, 3 cards. First card, Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. I had this for you also in your yearly prediction as well. How interesting. Let's look at the second person. We have here Owl Spirit, you see clearly now. Ooh. Okay, let's look at the connective energy. Okay, this one wants to come out. Dolphin Spirit. I think this also came out for you probably in the yearly. I'm not sure, but Dolphin Spirit, this and that are true. All right, so what I'm seeing here, I think you are this. You're Owl Spirit, but feel free to reverse. I feel like somebody here has recently or not recently, has seen something. Like it's maybe you're running into someone, maybe you know, you had a conversation with someone and this person shared something, maybe you've seen something on social media, and this has provided you with a missing piece, whatever was the missing chunk of information you couldn't make sense of before. So whatever you couldn't make sense of before, basically now you see this. So you don't have any illusion anymore about the situation that you were dealing with. You don't have any illusion even about where you are at with your life right now. You see things clearly. And I feel like this is not creating pain for you or anything. More than anything, it kind of crowns you, because we have the crown here. So it's almost like this is about receiving this, I'm hearing superior, some kind of supreme knowledge. I'm not sure. Could be wisdom as well. Maybe some of you are also studying wisdom, studying metaphysics or something like that. But it's like you have this awareness now. And I feel like we have Sandpiper Spirit, which could be a person you are dealing with. I feel like this person is more of a passing energy, maybe. So it's not this whatever energy heavy you were dealing with, you know, over and over again. This is somebody new, or this is somebody who is popping up in your life this month. And I feel like it could be a friend. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner necessarily. It could be a friend. It could be somebody you work with. It could be just an inspiration, even somebody you watch on, I don't know, YouTube or whatever. But this person, whoever it is, they could be somewhere also where there is like lotus flowers, something of that nature. This person is kind of like inspiring you here to loosen up a little bit, and to play a little bit more, like reconnect to your playful side. So it's almost like you're in this energy where it's like, okay, wisdom and knowledge, and you know, like some of the heavy stuff maybe you were dealing with before. But I feel like with this, especially Dolphin Spirit as a connective and Sandpiper Spirit, you meeting either a friend or somebody, or it could be even an event maybe you're attending, or something you're doing that basically takes you back to more playful energy. And I've been seeing this, by the way, in your yearly prediction. If you haven't seen this, check it out, because it's like you see clearly now. Okay, so there's no more need to dive in and deep and try to understand and try to investigate. You see things now, so just have fun. It's your birthday, it's Halloween, like what else do you need? That's what I'm seeing here. Some of you could have amazing Halloween this year. I feel like some of you are still deciding. You know, for those of you who live in, you know, cities where there's big parties or big celebrations, like I'll be in New York, but I honestly don't know myself still if I'm going. I have a ticket to an amazing party, but I don't know. I'm kind of like on a fence if I want to go or not. So I feel like somebody here is still also deciding what they want to do. It's still undecided. But anyway, let's see with tarot. What are you dealing with this month? All right, we have here the Three of Cups. Taurus got this as well. It's like you're waiting. What else? So you could be with someone right now and you're wondering if someone else is coming or if something else is going to take place. So maybe you have a person right now who occupies your time, but you're like, what about this other person? Are they coming? This is how I'm seeing this here. For those of you who are very happy in a connection where you are doubting, you know, you're like, maybe it was a person who in the past either cheated on you or there was a third-party situation, and you're like, will this repeat itself again? Because here is the Three of Cups, a little different, because we see here, right, these two kittens drinking, and there is this third one here. So it's almost like, will somebody else come? Who is this for? Like you're expecting, I think, something to happen. And it's like you're preparing yourself, while another person doesn't care. Another person is just fully immersed in whatever they're doing. Again, it could be you or it could be another person's energy. So maybe you are the one who doesn't care and who is just fully immersed in the situation, while another person is here like wondering, what if someone else will interfere in your connection or relationship? Let's see what else. I've never seen this card before. This is Two of Wands. It's like, I feel someone here is getting, it's not even about being triggered, but I feel like you could be dealing also with a person or with a situation that knows how to push your buttons, knows how to tempt you, how to, you know, how to poke you, how to press how to press the correct button to get the reaction out of you. And I feel like you are not seeing that you are being played at. Again, I don't think that the person you are with is playing you. I think there is maybe it's a person from the past who knows how to trigger you, who knows your weak spots. You could be alternatively also doing this to this other person as well. You could know how to trigger someone. So take it as it resonates. And we have here the Empress. I feel like if you want to get that what you want to get, you're very close to getting it, but it will come to you when you really just prioritize things that you like first. So it's almost like somebody here is already prepared to win, you know, like when you go into the ball, right, or when you go into some kind of, I don't know, wedding or whatever, like if you're the one getting married, you're dressed like it because you have this certainty that this is taking place. So I feel like you have to be certain whatever it is you've been manifesting is going to come true. Obviously, if it's something that makes sense for you, like, you know, there is people who will get obsessed, right, with a person they don't even know anything about. And this happened to me. Like, I would get sometimes emails from some people who would tell me I'm their soulmate or whatever. And I'm like, I don't know who these people are, you know? So obviously you cannot manifest something like that. But if you know that you've had a relationship, if you had a connection with another person, there were mutual feelings, mutual efforts back and forth, I feel like you just be there and don't doubt yourself, and who needs to come to you will come to you. So let's take a look further, actually, because this is a very interesting twist of events that I haven't seen in Scorpio reads before. Judgments. Look at this one. I'm hearing the word return, revenge, reconciliation, resurrection, redirection, regression. I'm not sure what's up with that. Reunion, redirection. I don't know what other words with resolution. Something like that taking place. With the Judgment card here, there is certain things that will happen no matter what. I think for those of you who it's not going to happen this month, 2020 is going to be the month when it's going to be taking place. Eight of Pentacles. It's like, for some of you, it's 8 months time. But again, timing is very tricky. So please don't, you know, sit and wait for the time frames that I'm saying. It could happen. Sometimes when it happens, it's really fun. But I'm just seeing for some people here, it's 8 months or something about number 8. 8 projects, 8 things, Somebody lives on the 8th floor. 8th mile. I don't know. Something about number 8 is important here. But it's like with this Judgment card, it seems like, you know, because here this cat also holds this feather. And it's almost like something has been written. Like some kind of destiny has been written. Something has been inscribed. 7 of Cups. But the thing is here, though, you have a lot more on your plate and a lot more options, I think, that you realize. And I don't know, there is a Scorpio out there who just doesn't see it. It's hard, right? Like when you get very involved, very focused on one situation, it's almost like you don't see anything else. Somebody here could be a Piscean. I'm starting seeing very strongly energy of a Piscean for you guys in Scorpio. I used to see more so Leo energy, although this is a cat tarot, so who knows. But I'm seeing Pisces energy, like, and I've been seeing this in other reads as well. We have here King of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. It's like somebody here wants to almost like knock somebody out of the way, like get out of here, this is mine, and take something. So this could be a situation where I think there could be 2 people in a connection, and one person could be dating someone, another person could also be dating someone, or multiple people. There is something like that going on. All right. Page of Pentacles. And it's almost like there is a person in this connection who will only go after something that is very practical for them in nature. Or maybe this was their past energy. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, someone here, like once they offer, you know, to another person, if it's good, if it's practical, another person takes that. Otherwise, they don't even consider it. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles, but it's also a match. So let's keep going, Scorpios. This is interesting because I feel like your energy from a place where it was kind of like a circle, it's like there is an opening now, and it's like a river. It starts going, you know, flowing basically. But if you see like different directions, but it's in a good way. So I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments how it resonates. We have here the 9 of Swords. Oh, sorry, the 6 of Swords. So it's like someone here feels like they're ready for you, and it's almost like here, especially like this cat, right? Stretches itself. But at the same time, it's like you're going, but you're still there. So going and staying, a choice between should I stay and should I go? Should I stay or should I go? That's interesting. What is this one thing you need to do this month in order to ensure the most successful outcome of things? We have here 5 of Wands. We have here the Tower. Ooh, here we go. We have here the Chariot. I'm seeing that somebody here needs to confront another person. We have the King of Cups, Angel of the Night, 10 of Pentacles, the World, and the 6 of Wands. I feel like you need to confront someone. Either you need to confront someone or someone needs to confront you. And with the 5 of Wands and the Tower, I feel like there is going to be an opportunity to really confront someone who maybe you never felt like you had that closure with. You never really expressed what you really think about this person. Maybe they have never expressed what they really think or feel about you. And you know how, like, right, people are like, you watch readings sometimes, and I watch Scorpio readings too, and there's all this reading titled, this person is finally about to tell you how they feel. I don't see that, okay? What I see here is that somebody here needs to confront another person. And this is not necessarily romantic, oh, I loved you all this time. This is more like, hey, you know, I was there, you hurt me, you let me down. I take, somebody here is literally, I'm hearing is saying, I take back my love. Something like that. So it could be you, could be another person. I don't know which one is you here. But this is an energy where there is nothing more to hold on to, in a way. And I feel like whenever this one person, whoever I'm seeing, is going to confront another person with the Chariot card here, it's almost like it is a situation where no one is going to win or lose. I'm seeing here a game of chess. There is no way to make it happen so that someone loses or wins. I feel like it's going to take time for the situation to fully, you know, what I'm talking, to fully come through, because I'm seeing here a full moon. We just had a full moon, and we're going to have a new moon of Scorpio in a few days, like in a week. And after that, until the full moon is what, another 2 weeks or so? So think about it in that time. Whenever the next full moon is, I'm seeing like full moon of Taurus. So, but I'm seeing here as well with this King of Cups energy, somebody will also open up a side of themselves to you that you haven't seen before. And I'm seeing like you will see a person you are dealing with in a different light. However, I don't see it necessarily being a positive thing. Like maybe you will always, maybe even subconsciously or unconsciously, attracted to certain masculinity, even if it was a toxic masculinity or, you know, toxic femininity, whatever, if such thing exists. But I feel like this is a male energy more so. And I feel like this person will show you part of themselves. Maybe it's a weakness they have or something. And you will accept this about them. But at the same time, you will be like, well, I don't even think you are the person I thought I was in love with. You're not even the person that, you know, I thought I wanted, because no judgment. There is nothing bad about you. There is nothing wrong with you. But I don't think that this is what I want. Maybe you just literally also going towards like understanding that you might not even be attracted to this person anymore like you were before. And with the Angel of the Night, I feel like whatever that night was that you were experiencing in your life for quite a while is really ending. And I think this was a lot of readings already saying the same thing. But, you know, sometimes these processes, they don't happen in 1 second. Sometimes they do. Sometimes it's a stage. Sometimes there's different stages even of an ending and a beginning, and they interlap. And I feel like this could be the case for you. But I'm just seeing here, you guys start seeing things in a totally different light. And I feel like whatever the situation was, there's no way everyone is going to be happy. There's no way to make, there's no winners, no losers. It's just things will be the way, you know, you're not going to be totally happy about it, but you're not going to be totally unhappy about it. That's how I'm seeing this. With the Ten of Pentacles card, however, I feel like you guys have lost in this past year. So whatever was the time you were dealing with this person, part of your charm, part of your spark. Somebody here will be also attending some kind of dressed up carnival or events. Could be Halloween. And I feel like you guys are gonna start getting this hunger towards maybe the finer things in life, maybe towards ambitions, some things that you, when you were so laser sharply focused on this person, you stopped even seeing, you stopped noticing. And you guys are gonna get this appreciation for these things again and interest in these things again. I'm also seeing her here holding the red string. So for me, it's almost like something about fate here. Something about fate and also protection. We have here the World and Six of Wands. I do feel like if at the moment you are not really winning in the situation, or so it seems, somehow when this cycle is completed fully, you're gonna understand why you may be, you know how they say, sometimes you have to lose a battle so that you could win a war. Again, you know, I'm talking about it, how to say, not literally, but you know, metaphorically here. So maybe there was something that you've lost so that you could win something way bigger in the end, but you don't see that. Because that's the thing, I think I've said this in some of my videos. Sometimes we ask for things, we pray for things, and then we don't know how, right, it's gonna happen, how we're gonna get what is it we ask for, what is it we pray for. And sometimes certain losses are actually part of what we asked for, because in order for us to get to the place of what we want and where we want to be, you know, certain things have to take place. So when we ask for things, it's a good spiritual practice to do that. When you ask for something, ask for lessons or ask for whatever it is you want to get or achieve to be delivered to you, to be given to you with mercy, because it can come with judgment. Sometimes people get what they want, but it comes with heavy energy of judgment, and judgment is what? Pain, loss, different suffering, different harsh lessons. You want this energy to come to you with mercy, meaning that there will be, you know, compassion, kindness, mending of bridges, healing on the way of you to fulfill this desire. And very few people think of it, you know, that way. Sometimes we want something and like, no, I want this by any, you know, means. We always have to remind ourselves that we want to ask the universe for assistance, but we want all of the lessons, all of our energy, all of our manifestation come with mercy towards ourselves and towards others as well, of course. So this is very interesting. Where should we go next with you, Scorpios? I want to take you a few cards. Sorry. Oh, I want to take you a few cards from this other deck. We have here opportunity beckons. We have here confrontation. So yeah, this is like this month, there's this heavy energy of wanting to confront someone. There could be an opportunity to do so. So maybe even after new moon of Scorpio. Either you wanting to confront someone or someone wanting to confront you. And you know, this is not about confronting someone so that, oh my God, we could be together or whatever. But sometimes you have to get things off your chest. You have to speak up for yourself. You have to say what you really feel so that you could move on. So somebody here could be in this energy. And next that we have here is the release, which is your card. It's death card in this deck. Releasing something and also like elevating the sparks in the situation. Any difficult and any heavy situation contains sparks of light in it, which we can transform, which we can access. So there is light within light, but there is also light within darkness. And this situation, as much as it's heavy now, whatever you dealt with, is actually providing you with an opportunity to transform and reveal some kind of light hidden in that darkness. With the third eye chakra, I feel like you need to look you need to find this balance, basically looking at things, you know, what you see with your eyes and also looking with your intuition, because there is 5D and 3D here. Some of you might be literally using this term. And I feel like it's not what it seems, but it's also a discrepancy that you might be seeing spiritually and physically, could be a bit confusing. I feel like you should not devalue the physical world, because actually the physical world can be so powerful that it can at times even affect the spiritual world. Like, this was a concept I was learning about recently, and it talked about how important our world in the 3D is, because we have so much power as human beings. We can even affect the heavens. We can affect the supernal realities. And this is a Kabbalistic concept. Some of you interested. I forgot exactly. I think it was from one of the books. I forgot who. Maybe it was Lurianic, or I'm not sure. But I need to double check this. But we as humanity, we have so much power, so much ability to influence our world and even supernal worlds. And I feel like maybe this connection was one of these spiritual connections or so. And you might not even know now, but you will, that you transforming something within yourself here, within even the connection, releasing maybe this connection, is even affecting the spiritual reality, the 5D reality itself. So you think, right, we're in 3D, 5D is affecting us, everything comes from there, which is true to an extent, but we can actually go and affect, and it's a complicated process to explain how it works, but basically what I'm trying to get there, and just the message is very strong here, whatever you do with this connection, whatever you do in the situation affects not just this world, but it affects like the spiritual world. Wow, this was big. All right, let's see what needs healing for you, my dear Scorpios. All right, we have here, of course, heart healing. We have the divine love, and we have communication. Divine love and communication. I feel like you're still in this energy where you're healing your heart, you're healing yourself. I think what you also heal, what you are healing at the moment is your idea, maybe your own spiritual connection. Sometimes when we go through challenging situations, our spiritual connection suffers because we lose faith, we lose appreciation of spiritual process, of teachings, of whatever we study, whatever we practice. So I feel like you guys are regaining that appreciation, regaining the connection. And also for some of you, even the idea of love has lost its meaning. You're like, whatever, love is BS, nothing ever happened for me the way I wanted, so I don't believe in it anymore. But I feel like slowly, you're learning how, you know, it's still not the end of this journey. There's going to be amazing things in your life still. And with communication card here, I see some of you are diving deeply into shamanism, maybe even this month working with some kind of omens, spirit animals. Maybe you will be doing also some kind of manifestation work on the new moon of Scorpio. Some of you could have a spirit animal, a bobcat I'm seeing here, a deer, a wolf, fox, owl, and a snake. Snake is also especially strong. So it's a month where, basically, to sum up, I'm seeing that some of you is going to be confronting something within yourself, confronting someone possibly, or maybe somebody will be confronting you. But I feel like what we started with here is important because, again, whether in the beginning or in the end of this process, you will be seeing something that you didn't see before. However, you know, with these two cards that we draw before as well, don't forget to be playful. Don't forget to be in here and now. Don't forget to enjoy yourself. Don't forget to be like even lighten up a little bit, you know. And also here, this card literally says this and that are true. I feel like you could be right about something, but there's also somebody else's opinion, you know, and this person is also right in their own sense. So I feel like reconciling some of these differences, listening to this person, or maybe having this person listen to you, is going to be important part of this month. So this is what I'm picking up on here. But again, I'm seeing here even sparks of light. There is a situation that had a lot of darkness where there's going to be an opportunity to transform something, to reveal some kind of sparks of lights that were trapped there. And also, I feel like regardless of what you're going to be going through, there's going to be opportunities to meet new people and have fun, be playful, celebrate your birthday. So anyway, somebody could be calling you. Anyway, guys, this is where I'm going to end this. Thank you so much for watching. All information about everything is in the description box. My Instagram is Astro in Wonderland. Thank you. Happy birthday again. Don't forget to check out your yearly prediction, your birthday video, and we'll talk soon, okay? Bye-bye.